Now, YouTube family, this thing just get crazier and crazier and crazier. The inevitable is seeming is gonna happen regardless of what you want to see the outcome and what it's gonna look like. We know in January 19, Straightdroppp was facing other type of charges as well, but it came out that this man got several other charges he's facing, and one of them new charges is two things. It's robbery charges allegedly from another situation, and also something that's not alleged is a sexual assault situation, because I don't want to say the R word on YouTube, but y'all could catch the drift. It sounds like grape, you feel what I'm saying? But this man is facing a litany of charges and not even considering the young Dolph situation. I'm about to break that down for y'all and get into that, you feel me, and just make sense in the right way, the trail way. I need y'all to hit that like button, to hit that notification bell, and come rock out with the most winningest team out here.
I smoke G Mike with the magic, he my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady, I'm on high shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes, it's a still I be my baby. I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back.
Make sure y'all go hit that like button, that notification bell, and come rock out with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Follow me on Instagram at DJ_bless1. Let's go. So we know young Dolph situations. People already have rumors and conspiracies about Key Glock because he's around enemies right here. As you can see, we know about the McAdee's shop saying it wasn't worth us risking our lives. McAdee's cookie to keep Airways location closed for good. So yes, no more cookie shop as well. A lot of things transpiring through this situation of young Dolph, almost like a movie. Even after Jeremiah Taylor lost his life after cleaning young Dolph Memorial several times, we dropped video on that as well. I mean, so many things along the ways, if not sad to say. And then we get deeper into things. Now, Straightdroppp, the one and only they call Straightdroppp, well, basically it's reported that the 20-year-old Johnson has violated his sex educational purpose offenders registry conditions. He was arrested and charged in 2015 for aggravated rape and educational purpose robbery at the age of 17. Johnson, who goes by the rap name Straightdroppp, has boasted about beating his previous charges. So these folks, you feel what I'm saying? These folks are gonna go deep into it regardless, and they want to be making it be seen that, you know, Straightdroppp is such and such. Now, this ain't what I'm saying. This is what they got on Straightdroppp and what they saying about him. You feel me?
He was sentenced to 3 years in prison. In 2018, he was charged with aggravated kidnapping in a domestic violence case, but a grand jury did not indict him. Justin Johnson's rap sheet is a bit longer. Take a look. The district attorney's office tells us he was placed on the Violent Juvenile Sex Offender Registry in 2015 at age 17. In 2017, he shot into an East Memphis bowling alley with an assault rifle, injuring multiple people. He was arrested 10 days later and held on a $250,000 bond. In May of 2017, Johnson pleaded guilty to 3 counts of aggravated assault and sentenced to 5 years in prison. But after serving only 9 months, a judge granted him probation. In May of 2018, he was arrested again, this time on gun and marijuana charges, then released on a $7,500 bond set by a judge. Prosecutors filed a petition to revoke his probation, and he was rearrested a week later. Days later, Johnson was released on a new $15,000 bond. 2 months later, the feds took over Johnson's state gun case. He was federally indicted and convicted in February 2019 and served a little more than 2 years in federal prison.
Now, as you guys could see, they're going deep on the charges of, and they really are going deep on them charges, man. It's kind of a shaky situation, you feel me? Like, you want to see this case be done the right way, but there's so many twists and turns to this, man. It's like you don't know which route to take and follow, so you just like basically looking for closure. Now, they're basically going deeper on this now. However, the youngster, who was Johnson at the time, was only let out because he was a juvenile, according to certain reports. But we broke that down already. Go to the playlist and go check my old ones. MPD Connections with Straight Drop, allegedly. Go check that one out. But they said he was placed on the violent educational purpose sex offenders registry list at age 19 when he was released, but is now being charged for violating those conditions. Now, Johnson was granted bond. You feel me? That's what they're claiming. He was granted bond for those charges, and that was a while ago because he posted a $5,000 bond. However, he remains in custody on the Young Dolph charges right now that we know about, and as you can see, unlikely there was no bond given for it. Now, the 23-year-old Johnson is educational purpose, what the news describing him as a hardened criminal. I mean, hey, the news be going up on it. They be using these keywords that damn sure the judge gonna use. Like folks like me and you know, Johnson just he a street dude. We know what a street dude is, but they use keywords that make you more than just a street dude. They want you to be a monster in the eyes of the court. So when the jury or whatever is listening to it and the prosecutor going ham, man, that DA is getting ready for victory, bro. Just keeping it true with you folks. Now, authorities say his criminal history is extensive, and it includes several educational purpose violent crimes that they took, you know, notice with. You know, the typical, like what we know already, but it includes a triple shooting in a bowling alley in 2017, which he served only 9 months in jail. I know we did a video on that too, that hey, this man got the most high on this side of the sun, bro. Now, he was also slapped with a gun and drug charges in May 2018, and again with federal gun charges in July 2018, but it basically was never ending back and forth with that gun case. So in May 2018, that federal, you know, charges, it basically was ending in and out of a jail rap sheet. But he got scot-free on that one too, basically, if you want to know that. But it was a lot of ups and downs, man. Just like when we talked about how Young Dolph brother also was targeted by the alleged murder suspects that the Fed said. So it goes deeper. They trying to say this man is a danger to society as a whole. That's why ain't no bonds, because it wasn't just for the Young Dolph being dead. It was allegedly also for Marcus Thornton, Young Dolph's little brother, you feel me, life almost being at danger as well. Now, he and Johnson basically are both indicted. That's Cornelius Smith and Straightdroppp. And now you see 3 other people. Shondell Barnett. You got what's his name? Devin Burns and Joshua Taylor, who people try to connect to Jeremiah Taylor, and so far I don't see no connections yet. If somebody do have it, you know what link to hit up. But now they're saying basically they're indicted on separate counts of first-degree murder for killing the rapper Young Dolph. A lot went on to that, and being that it was separate on November 21, and they also facing the same attempted murder charges for Dolph's brother, Marcus Thornton, who was there that day. You know what I mean? Like I was going into it with another video I dropped. Y'all can go check out that one as well. That went in-depth details, but not no snitching shit. Just what you already reading on the news. Just summarized it better for you based on what the indictment paperwork is saying. You feel me? This is on the actual indictment, y'all. So it ain't just no he say, she say. Now, Smith and Johnson, you know, they were facing other charges in relations to the commissions. But it was a lot of different charges people wanted to throw at them. You know, the prosecutor they're using in that case goes without saying, a tough one. The judge seemed trying to be fair on both sides. He been giving them time. That's what I seen. But they got charges of theft of property way over $10,000. So right there, felony charge. Meanwhile, third suspect, you feel me, which is Barnett, we just said, Indiana let him out. So he did the race. You feel me? He did the take K. And that was already gonna give him a charge of assistant. You feel me? A lot of folks who was involved in that, man. It's just a lot going on with that, man. I hope I'm keeping y'all updated as far as what's been going on with this. You feel me? Just too much ons and innings out and similarities in the case. You feel me? Now Straightdroppp, he got this case over here that's gonna make his situation a little bit more headache like. I mean, it is what it is, man. If he's innocent, I feel like the Most High will let him come through. If he's guilty, it is what it is, man. We all gotta have, you know, accountability for our consequences, and understanding the repercussions will be probably worse than doing the consequences. Now, man, look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. You can follow me at DJ_Bless One on Instagram. Follow me at DJ_Bless One, and come kick it with us, man. Like, share, and subscribe to I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the home team. This right here is one of them things, man. Peace.
I smoke G-Mike with the magic, he my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady, I'm on high shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes, it's a stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back.